Good morning. Told you I'd be back.
What do you want, Zach?
I want you to marry me.
Are you on medication, Zach? Because you must have missed a dose.
You pretended to marry my brother. You almost married my son, which makes me the only Cambius you haven't been engaged to. And I gotta tell you, I feel a little left out.
Okay, this is a reality show on steroids.
Hell of a grand prize, huh?
What do you really want?
I wouldn't waste your time or mine if I weren't serious.
All right, well then you're certifiable.
Why? Because you didn't see it coming?
No, maybe because I don't like you. I sure as hell don't love you. You know what? I'll go one better. I think I hate you.
Okay. But if you marry me, you'll do it for love. You want a cup of this?
Of my own coffee? Sure, go right ahead. What else are you gonna offer me? Last I heard, you had to shut down all your casinos.
I'm about to take over Cambius. All of it. Once my father's will's overturned.
What, and your little wife gets an allowance? Her own credit card for weekend jaunts to Manhattan?
And I think you know what that means. It means that everything will be taken away from Ethan. And sadly, it also means that everything will be taken away from your sister and Miranda. It's collateral damage, I call it.
Sleazy pig is what I call it.
Hold on a second. What I said to you is, if we get married, it'll be for love.
Okay, you know what? I'm this close to calling
Not love
the cops.
for me. Love for your sister.
I am so lost here.
What I'm offering you is for Bianca and Miranda to hold on what is rightfully theirs. Because if you marry me, half of everything I own is yours. And you can restore to them whatever you want while I restructure my son.
You are a sleazy, devious rodent.
I admit there's a possibility that I'm not a very nice person. But this being a business proposition, I do need an answer. Will you do me the honor of becoming Mrs. Zach Slater? Offend you in some way?
Other than the fact that you're stripping my sister and her daughter of what's rightfully theirs, no, of course not.
Give it all back to him. I need you to remember something. I need you to remember what it felt like when Ryan snatched Cambius away from you and gave it to Greenlee. It must have hurt.
I'm over that.
Yeah? Not completely.
Well, how the hell would you know?
I can see it in your eyes. What we have here is a chance for you to be back on top. Everybody loves a winner, Kendall. Everybody.
I'm not interested, Zach. Marriage for business sucks.
You say that. But Ryan and Greenlee's fairy tale romance started as a business proposition.
Okay, first of all, you're not Ryan, and don't compare me to Greenlee.
I'm just pointing out that it's possible, that's all.
Come clean already, Zach. This isn't about Miranda's share of Cambius. This is about you sticking it to your son.
Ah, you got me. Probably is the ultimate way to stick it to Ethan. I didn't think I'd have spelled that out for you. Isn't that the biggest attraction? Can you think of a better way of getting even with a man for hurting you that badly?
Okay, I can think of other ways to get back at your son without messing up my entire life.
That's too bad. I need you more than you need me.
Okay, all right, back up, sailor. We're talking about marriage for mutual profit, not your own satisfaction. I don't do sex for money. I do it because I like it.
I never paid for sex in my life. I'm not going to start now. I think you're a very, very attractive woman. But I don't think you'd make a good call girl.
Okay, I'll take that as a compliment, I think.
No, you should. I respect you a great deal, and that's why I need your help.
All right, okay. So we've now gone from chivalry to revenge to an SOS. Okay, you're definitely covering every aspect here. I'll give you that. So tell me, what can I do to help you?
My casinos. My son had them shut down. I need someone to help me reopen them. Someone to take over my gambling licenses.
Okay, and that person that you trust to do all of this is me?
Would always trust my wife.
Okay, see, the more you go on here, the more I'm convinced I should call the men with the nets.
I have to be hands off, but you could cover my losses in a month.
No, Zach, running Fusion and running casinos, it's not exactly the same thing.
Not that different either. It all boils down to the same thing, and that's sales. It's something you were born with. Besides, something about your face that gamblers will like.
Oh my God. You are totally serious. You really want me to be your wife. So what will Maria say about her Zachy poo taking on a wife?
Don't do that.
I have to. Any potential Mrs. Zach Slater has to watch her back for any knives that might be hurled by the good doctor.
Let's get this straight. Whether or not you accept my offer, do not discuss Maria. Not now, not ever. Understood?
All right, okay. Jeez. You know, I'm still not convinced that you're not just messing with my head.
You'll have it in writing. Look it over. Have your lawyers look it over. I've nothing to hide. But every day my casino is closed is a day I lose a lot of money. And half of that money is potentially yours. Mrs. Slater.
Was that a little twinkle in your eye there?
Yeah. Huh. Can you imagine what your mother would say?
Yeah, I have to say, that alone would be worth the price of a yes. But you don't really think that I'm going to say yes, do you? Look, Zach.
Don't answer now. You think about it. Don't take too long.